just go back to the CMP's central theory of change. You know, why have we not succeeded in the climate movement? We haven't, you know, the first word that comes out of many people's mouths when you ask them why don't we have climate action is denial, right? Engaging with reality is hard. And so that's why so much of our presentation is about engaging with reality. It's part of adaptation. And because you're directly facing the threat, right? You can actually do something about it. By your personal action, it's much easier to engage with reality, right? So I've always thought, I personally have always had the deepest intuition, we will never go anywhere until we get a majority of population actually engaging with reality. And I think adaptation definitely allows that for the reasons we went into earlier. You can do something about it, you can do something with a community that provides emotional support. It is so easy to get overwhelmed when you're thinking about the crisis that we're facing, because you can't do anything about it, and for the whole time that it's been a threat, it's been far off, you've needed everybody, and it's sort of like, well, I can't do anything alone, and I feel like I'm just making everybody else around me depressed when I talk about it. But when what you're doing is getting people into action, right, and seeing other people like you. That's another part, you know, answer the earlier question. You know, what's different about adaptation? Well, seeing people like you doing stuff is the greatest way to get people into action, right? So getting people who have not, the types of people who have not been doing anything, doing things, creates a type of psychological momentum, which is very different than what we've had today. And I think that's why, for me personally, adaptation is the future.